All right. Okay. Uh, Live, Laugh, Love, Lion. I am Lathe, Virtual Dream Hunter. Long time, no reverse 1999. Oh, I just realized that that last part rhymes. I did plan out Live, Laugh, Love, Lion. However, I did not plan out long time, no reverse 1999. I did not realize that was gonna rhyme. Anyways, um, Merry Christmas. New model debut, let's go. Yeah! I am so excited. Um, I was actually considering like saving this model for like maybe a proper debut. But I'm like moving soon. Um, so I'm not gonna be able to like commit to a proper debut. But I am so excited to be able to use this new model. I'm so excited. I can look at me move. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. I know it's not quite the new year yet, but I wanted to do the New Year, New Me joke, and I only had like one shot at it because I don't know if I can make that joke after I've already like shown off the model. Uh, so I just decided to go for it. I actually made this joke with my younger brother. Like last year, we were listening to the radio in the car, um, and they were saying like, "Oh, it's the new year," but it was only just after like Christmas. So I was like, "Oh, after Christmas, it's already like the new year. Like, what else is there?" I guess. But anyways, I'm super excited. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, Haku. Thanks for joining me for my technically my new model debut. Mm, the model is great, by the way. Thank you so much. I spent all day on it. I'm really excited about it. Let me good to see you too. Yeah, yeah. I'm super excited. Um, yeah, I was gonna like, oh, let me zoom out so you can see the full model, but I don't know how to do that quite yet on this on this tracking software I'm using. But I have been like, excuse me. I have been like messing around and like taking pictures, so you can probably see like a good full body on my Twitter if you're interested in that. But um, yeah, I'm just excited to be able to like stream and play games and like use this. Um, but long time no reverse 1999, so I wanted to get back to it because there's an event. I've been playing the event on my own, but I haven't quite. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, I'm just muting to cough because I'm still like a little bit sick. I've got like a little bit of a cold still. Untitled Ashes, thank you so much for the follow. Um, Still a little bit sick. Not quite too bad, but I'm still coughing just a little bit. I'm almost over it. Um, but it's just like sticking around to annoy me, so let's begin our search here. Everyone, let's begin our search here, everyone. I can sense it. There's a tooth over there. Let's see. Hi, hi. Glad I was able to catch the stream. Hope it clears up soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for hoping it clears up soon. I was listening to your Twitter space yesterday. You was talking about the model, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon. Yeah, I basically worked on it all day, like no breaks. I did have like a break timer on because normally that's what I do when I'm working. I like have a break timer so that I have like certain time dedicated to work, certain time dedicated to break. But I just like hyper focused on this and like just got it out as quickly as I possibly could. I've been I've been awake since around 10:30-ish a.m. And then like some of that was dedicated to Christmas, and then the rest of it was just dedicated to like working at my desk uh all day working on this. And now I can finally use it. I'm very, very excited. I'm really happy with it. But we can use obstacles on surfaces like these to our advantage. We can change direction at that fence over there, for instance. Uh-huh. There's no tooth here. It's up ahead. We have to keep going. But anyways, I haven't streamed this game in a long time, but I'm glad to get back to it, especially during the event. So I remember I streamed this game a lot when I was first starting out. And technically I am still starting out, but uh, I'm a little bit more experienced. I miss playing Reverse. I should get back into it. Good game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't play it too much compared to other games. Especially I haven't been streaming it all that much, but I have been playing it on my own time. But I do want to stream it more, like I am doing right now. There are wild critters roaming around. This is their turf. Wake one of them up, their friends will come running. We can't face them head on. We can dispatch them quietly if necessary. Okay. Oh, I see. I like puzzles like these. I wonder... Oh, okay, I see. Why don't I, reset this? Because I used up a ton of turns. Hi, my first time catching your stream. Congrats on the new model, it's so cute. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. It's good to see you. Good to see you here. Thank you for all the support on my covers, by the way. It really means a lot. I'm really glad that everyone seems to be liking the new model. I'm really happy with it. I have used, oh, I have used Vroid Studio before, but not very much. So, I was mostly using, learning how to use it today, as I was going. It's been a while. When I first raided your channel, you were playing Reverse 1999. Yeah, it has been a while. That does seem like a while ago. Yeah, you're right. 10.5 inches, fresh root, slightly decayed. Oh, the saliva. Presumably it's, or say, that giant carbuncle. But it could also be another specialty of Green Lake. For my personal taste, though, monster horror is obviously of a lower class. If I remember correctly, Miss Tooth Fairy's pouch is about 15 inches long. The size of the tooth is almost twice of the poor flannelette bag, and it's a bit too conservative to call such a deadly weapon a tooth. Excellent point, Mr. Horrorpedia. That is the case. Although I don't mind expanding my collections. As I said earlier, it's not common to see a critter of this size. Yeah, it's good to be back playing this game. It's such a beautiful game, by the way. I feel like I have to say that every single time I play it, but it's such a beautiful game, such beautiful art, and such beautiful rigging. So thank you very much for getting me this, Miss Blonnie. In terms of the results, you should thank me. In fact, I just fancy its sharpness. Before you make it one of your collections, could you ask Freddy to break the stupid wood into pieces with it? We'll give it back to you as soon as we fix the axe. Immediately. Ooh, the more reliable team came back. Hey, this way. Well, I'm just like looking at my model move around. I'm so happy, so cute. I'm really glad that it turned out so well. Miss Tooth Fairy, I'm very sorry. There are much more teeth in the area than we thought. Most broken teeth on the critters are excluded. There are 15 remaining. They belong to different types of carbuncles, lindworms, and Olithias, respectively, and quite a few baby teeth of humans. Considering the, uh, I'm trying to get back into doing these voices because I haven't done them in a while. Considering the age of some youth force, it's not really surprising. If the human teeth are all excluded, there are another three unidentifiable. Well, in fact, I cannot confirm if they are teeth or not, but I guess the collections will always be special. Miss Tooth Fairy, you could spend some time carefully screening. Ah, oh, I just realized, she has teeth on her necklace. I did not notice that. That's so creepy. So creepy. Kind of adds to, she's supposed to be like, ooh, it's creepy having the teeth on her necklace, but I like that a lot. I like it. It's here. Tooth Fairy, yeah. I was surprised when I first saw her character too. Sorry, you mean it's among the baby teeth over there? You need to double check. As far as I know, these are all baby teeth of children aged around 12. They have something in common that. I understand your concern, Miss Sonetto. As you said, the 9 teeth in the pouch are all my unique collections. I know every pattern, every inch of wear and tear on them. I think she's got a really cool design TBH. Yeah, she is really cool. She's cool and creepy, which is an awesome combination, in my opinion. I really like it. Um, I think the creepiness doesn't take away from the cool factor, and the cool factor doesn't take away from the creepiness. I feel like there's definitely a really good balance in this character design. I really like the character designs of a lot of the characters in this game too. I think I think they did such an awesome job with this game. Without even a glimpse, by touching alone, I can easily distinguish them from hundreds of teeth. Hey, this is much more like an arcanist in my knowledge. Some quirks, compared to those who aim at heads or toes in the stories, it's kind of less weird to collect your own baby's teeth. Shut up, Jason. If you have any time talking nonsense, you'd better give me a hand. I think Voyager is my favorite, but I haven't gotten her yet. But all of Reverse's designs are super good. Yeah, I totally agree. Um, I'm blanking on what Voyager in particular is. I know I've heard of them before. Let me look her up. Or them. I'm blanking. Uh, Voyager versus 1999. Ooh, yes. She's super cute. I like her a lot. Yeah, I totally agree. She's really cute. Star Maid Lady, yeah. That's adorable. Yeah, they really knocked it out of the park with that one. I like that one a lot. As we know, over 40% of humans incline to collect their baby teeth as a record of their growth. Though their purpose is different from mine, it demonstrates that collecting baby teeth is not something exclusive to arcanists. My college mate had an elaborate brass box. It was filled with her own teeth. Your college mate? That means you studied at... It's a college for humans, Miss Blondie. It's located in Rochester, Minnesota. In my analysis of the information, I was the only arcanist admitted to Mayo Medical School that year. However, please allow me to make one thing clear. Lies in her palm is the baby tooth that stained with blood like a sugar cube that tastes weird. Viroid Lathe looks so chill and happy. Yeah, yeah, I am really happy. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with it. This is not my baby tooth. Route 66 starts from Chicago, Illinois, and runs west across to Santa Monica, in Los Angeles County, California. It's a highway that has developed rapidly since the war was over. On Route 66 ran Will's Jeep in the past, and then the Cadillac. Countless families from the east hummed tunes as they sped toward the beach, just like rockets roaring to the universe. However, the introduction of Interstate Highway Act marked its drastic decline. Now it is barely unknown. Hold on, let me take a sip of my hot chocolate here. I got marshmallows for Christmas, so I'm taking advantage of them. Welcome to Eastern Tornado. This is your old friend. Even though the car has long been unnecessary for every American now. Heck yeah, yeah. They're really good. Let's go. Yeah. I've been indulging in hot chocolate lately. The first song is from Whitney Houston, but for someone who had just turned 18, a lonely road trip was a fresh experience indeed. I was given some white hot chocolate and it made my week. Good stuff. Oh yeah. That sounds really good. Ooh, I'm kind of jealous. I want to try that. Huh. Hopefully this meeting with Professor will go smooth. That's right. A sudden call from my mentor set me on this brief journey. Yes, thank you very much for this. Father said I wouldn't have completed my studies at Mayo without your help. However, as for the conference, approximately it takes at least 5 days to drive from here to Arizona. Father has been quite busy these days. I'm sorry. Please, allow me to. Don't be uptight, kid. Like I said, it's just a casual family call, small talk. I haven't seen you for a long time since I quit working as a visiting professor. How's Mr. Campbell doing? Oh, he loves you pretty much. Of course, I must say, you never let him down. A Subaru SVX, the red one. It's your graduation present and birthday gift, right? Oh, yes. Welcome to adulthood. Now you're 18 years old, a big girl. Oh no, an adult. The talented student I tutored in person, the most impressive one in history of Mayo. 1 month or 2? Sorry, my phone lit up for a second. I'm making sure that it's not like a text from my parents. I don't want to wake them up. Maybe we haven't seen each other for a long time. You mean the last time we met? I think it was over 6 months ago. Oh, 6 months. Quite a long time. Sigh. I still remember the first time I saw you. The textbooks you were to read were even taller than you. Thank you for thinking of me, but... Fine, fine. I'll bring that Stag's Leap Cabernet. Mother has been keeping an eye out for it when she heard of your interest. So you're coming, right? I can make it, Professor. After all, I haven't tried driving across half of the continent yet. Oh, that is fantastic. Take your time. Thanks, Miss Campbell. Thank Mrs. Campbell for the wine for me, kid. I'll see you in a few days. I'm a little bit tired. Ooh, uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. The screeching of the brinks yanks me from my thoughts. Uh-oh, indeed, yeah. I completely forgot what I was about to say. This is dire. Damn. I swerve to the side, right in time, but the figure that suddenly appears from the side of the road. Uh-oh. What's this about? Route 66 runs across the American continent. By then it has long been one of the loneliest highways. Off. How could there be a child here? Oh? Oh? When I think about it now, I wish I had never got this blood-stained baby tooth. Interesting. Interesting. Man, reckless driving. Defeat all of the critters and win. Reach the destination. Damn. I completely forgot what I was about to say though. I'll probably remember it as I go along. If I remember, I'll bring it up. As you know, Miss Verdon, teeth are the source of my arcane skill. This recovered tooth has enhanced my spellcasting ability to a certain degree. Now I can better conceal our movements. For now, let's keep moving. Intense. You were saying that you were tired, no? Oh yeah, I am a little bit tired. It's 1:32 a.m. for me right now. So, I am pretty tired. But I'm gonna keep going for like a little while longer. Just because I'm really excited to show this off. And like use it. It must be late for you, yeah. 1:30 a.m. I've been up just working on this model all day. Don't worry, I'll use an arcane skill. Ooh. Visibility. Let's keep moving. Out of that critter's sight now. Limited duration. Over here, over here, and then over here. Yippee! It is pretty late for me though. I need to be quieter. Definitely need to control my volume a little bit more. For the sake of not waking people up. Because I need to not do that. Darn. Okay, looks like I will have to use the ability. There we go. Seeing your progress with the model made me debate trying my hand at Vroid again. It's been forever. I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. I had a lot of fun making this. It literally took me like a day to make the whole thing. And here, let me zoom in a little bit on here. Took me a little under a day to get here. I had a lot of fun with it. It's pretty simple, but it's definitely a lot of fun. And I would, like, if you're like thinking of getting back into it, like, definitely go for it. Because you can surprise yourself with like how much you can get done in like under a day. So definitely, if you're feeling it, go for it. Yeah, just do it, Yeah, do it. I wonder how much it's changed since I last used it. I last used it back in like I think 2020. And I just picked it back up today, and it changed like a pretty significant amount. It's still familiar, but they definitely added like a lot of stuff. For the better though. I feel like it's like a lot more flexible from when I last used it. And you can like get a lot more done with it, I think. You motivated me to work on my model all day. Nice. If I can like provide anyone like motivation, that makes me happy. That makes me happy to hear. Because I know it can be so difficult. I've definitely had difficulty with motivation and stuff like that, so anything anything related to motivation I'm glad I can help out with that. Um, let me catch up with chat. By the way, the lighting on Lathe's model is also looks warm and pretty. Yeah, that was one thing that I was excited for with this as well, because I was looking at this um, tracking software that I'm using right now, and I realized that I can like do a bunch of lighting effects with it. So I've been experimenting with it. I really like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Well, same, started using it way back then too. Uh, the lighting is really nice. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you guys like it. Once I get out of my bed. Yeah, definitely. I think that's definitely the biggest struggle. But yeah, I think I first used Vroid in like 2020. I think I actually first downloaded it maybe in 2019. Back when it was like not when it was like first announced or anything, but like very close to when it was first announced. Because I saw Michi M like had made a video about it and I wanted to check it out. So that was when I first encountered it and considered using it. I think I downloaded it 2019, but didn't like use it until 2020. And I tried making a model unsuccessfully. What? Uh, this one's. I need to use my entire brain for this one, not just half of it. But yeah, I unsuccessfully worked on like a couple models for VTube's, not VTube Studio, for Vroid when it first came out. Yeah, stuff like that. And I never finished anything up until like today when I tried it out again. I feel like it's definitely a lot better than it was back then though. I think it's like a lot more flexible and it's more fun to use as well. What am I doing here? I remember when it was in excuse me. Sorry, I'm coughing again. I remember when it wasn't on Steam. Yeah, I don't know if I wasn't aware that it was on Steam. I wasn't aware that it was on Steam. It's good to know though. What do I do here? I'm stumped. Stumped. Okay. It's free on there, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just downloaded it from their website again today. What does it want me to do? What do I do? What do I do? Ooh. Ooh. I feel like this is like probably pretty obvious and I'm just not getting it. Anything? Approach wild critters from the side or from behind. Watchful eye. Newcomer, inspect the territory. Don't understand quite what I'm supposed to do here. Is it... Man, what do I do? Oh, I'm silly. Wait, is this... Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Pat pat. Pat pat mode. Yeah, I'm... Ooh. It's okay. I didn't realize, I couldn't see that there wasn't a fence there. That's what was happening with me. If you were, wondering how I didn't get that somehow. There we go. Now we're moving along again. Okay, next one. Let's reset. Let me drink something too. I thought you were trying to kill everyone. Nope. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I thought you were going for both stars. Happens to the best of us. Yeah. Maybe I should go back and, like, get both stars, but I legitimately, I could not see, what was going on. So, I'm just trying to pass them all for now. I'm mostly playing for the story, so that was a mistake. Humerus and pelvis fracture deformity. Ankle open fracture. Blood loss estimated to exceed. From the looks, the unfortunate boy I hit at the time was probably under 10 years old. Jesus. He was thin and small and quite tan. With only a few seconds, he was almost entirely weltering in blood. The tiny baby tooth was soaked in the blood, too white not to be noticed. Oh god. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Poor child. Yeah. Oh my god. Hands trembling, dizzy. That's all I felt at the time. Hello? Emergency service? I'm on. No one would have ever expected a child to suddenly appear on the empty highway. Yeah, oh my god. Oh no. Oh boy. But things just happened beyond my expectation, and it happened very quickly without any signs. According to your information, we'll arrive as soon as possible, within 50 minutes. Please be patient. He's in a critical condition, and can't wait for 50 minutes. The warm rock formations within my view and the agave of the man's size both demonstrated an undisputed fact. That in the platinum 10 minutes, and in a desert where there was no hospital nor any medical resources, could barely save his life with any human medical treatments. Oh! She's gonna have to use, like, Arcana stuff, and then they're gonna be like, why are you using Arcana stuff? And she's gonna get in trouble for that, or something. Can you hear me? Cough. Ouch. Oh shit. Pints of blood were pouring from every single wound. If it went on like this, in less than 30 seconds, he would go into shock from blood loss. I do have a better idea. Damn it. Because of the blood, my fingertips kept slipping uncontrollably on the glass jar that I carried, and I could barely open it. Look up, boy. Look up. Knock the area 3 fingers from the lower jaw. Hold the nape gently. Stretch the throat muscles. For the first time, I was so unconfident about the dosage, and also the first time to try to heal a human with tooth fairies. My arms were moving like a machine, stuffing the boy's body with these little monsters that were dropping golden powder. Fifth. Yes, right. Good boy. Go on, swallow it. Cough. Huh? Uh, uh. Is he alright? Are we okay? Thank goodness. Okay, good. We're good. Uh, thank goodness is right. Please do not move. The wound on your ankle is expected to heal in 30 minutes. We're in the motel near the highway. I will ask you a few questions. Please, answer as quickly and accurately as possible. How many fingers? Uh, is your two? Let's go, survival. Yes, sounds weird. It does sound very strange. Do not move. Is it day or night? Day? Good boy. Do you remember your name and age? J John. John Garcia. 13 years old. I live in the mayor town nearby. Thanks for the cooperation. You could call me... Hmm? What's covered around my feet? Don't. Wow. Ah! What are these? Are they wings? My god. The ointment has golden powder on it. Please, do not worry. It's not harmful, nor will it make you feel pain. If it's hard to take, just close your eyes and don't think about it. This is a motel. You could call me Tooth Fairy. It's their name, and mine too. No, this looks cool. I'm not afraid. It feels amazing on my ankle. Did you save me with that amazing ointment? In fact, excuse me. Sorry, I keep coughing. Fortunately, I, I know how to heal in some way. I'm sorry. Mom once warned me to stay off the highway. She was right. She was right. Oh my god. Uh, it just, my beetle, it went out on the middle of the road. No, you should not be the one to you should not be the one to, oh, stuttering. Uh, you should not be the one to apologize. Your mom is right. Please, keep her words in mind. I will. I just, ah, take a deep breath. Open your mouth. Hey, it's alive. Wow, a flying granny. Shall, shall I just put it in my mouth? If you want the best healing effect, I suggest you swallow it. Uh, it's sour and a little sweet. Huh? The loose tooth in my mouth is gone. It's here. Are you taking it back? Oh, not really. I'm surprised you didn't throw it away. And the granny, can I have one more? I'm very sorry, John. This is the last one. But if you behave well, I'll give you some other snacks. I searched in my pocket, trying to find something other than a tooth. Anything like a toffee or sea salt flavored chocolate or caramel kind of thing. Kids need it. Like a candy? Why are they talking about this as if it's an everyday thing? Yeah, it is kind of strange, but I don't know, in this kind of situation, I think I would be pretty calm too, because like there's no other thing to like do about it. I don't think if it were me, personally, I would be like, well, it's not gonna do me any good to like freak out about it. But you're right. It is like it is strange. You're totally right. Like a candy? Awesome. I've never had candies before. Or kid. I think if I was a kid, I'm an adult, and even now, if I couldn't have candy, I would explode. Wow, in your pocket. Why are there so many teeth? It's my personal hobby. Whoa. Hobby. Sometimes you just need a little treat for the day. Exactly, exactly. I need a little treat every day or else I will die. Candy. Yes. I get it. Is it just like how I love the Beatles? Maybe. No wonder you didn't throw that baby tooth away. In that case, I'll trade you this for a candy. Huh? Ah, it's here. It's Toto's tooth that fell out this morning. It always loves it when I rub its belly. I guess this is his dog? Or a pet? You're welcome. Hey, wait, it's amazing. I don't feel any pain at all. Not even hungry anymore. You're even better than Grandma Susie. Grandma Susie? Cabin is right next to my house. People in town said Grandma Susie is an arcanist. She really didn't have a good temper, as she always drove me away with a broom and never allowed me catch beetles in her doorway. Oh, Klonoa Dreams! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much. Hoi hoi. Hi! Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. But she would secretly give me a few pieces of corn crisps every day, and I haven't tasted any good crisps since she moved away. Hoi hoi. Hi, Klonoa Dreams. Hi, Phantom Final. Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grandma Susie could turn an apple pie out of nothing, uh, and she even moved a huge palace. Howl? Howl of Moving Castle? Raid, 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 raid. Yeah, welcome, guys. Although people said that was just an illusion, but can you do it too? I'm sorry, I can't do any of them. But you saved my life. You must be an arcanist too. Have a taste? It's tough. Toffee! Oh, I tuned out just now. Here's Toto's tooth. I looked at the tiny tooth in my palm and guessed it must belong to a bloodhound whose bloodline wasn't pure. Apparently, the owner of the tooth was also malnourished. So sweet. Miss Tooth Fairy, is it that, whatever the pain, you could drive it away? I wish I could, but the truth is, there's no one who could cure all diseases. But you're so powerful. Arcanists are very powerful. Powerful does not equal all-powerful, John. If it hadn't been me who caused the accident, or if I had hesitated for even a second, it would be a completely different story. Now, you should get some rest. Feeling no pain doesn't mean you've recovered. Tuck in and get some sleep, then I will take you back. Motel is not a good place to rest, but sometimes we don't have a choice. Fortunately, John was so skinny that even the smallest quilt was way adequate for him. Gradually, he's breathing well, and my nerves finally relaxed for a moment. Miss Tooth Fairy, if I may, I saw him turn over with difficulty under the quilt. Could you please meet my mom later? That was that was sort of sweet. No pun intended. Tooth trackers. Over here, Miss Furton. I caught the tooth. Ah. Tooth Fairy seems like a really nice person, TBH. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Arcane skills won't be enough to disguise us here. It would seem that a battle is inevitable. I see. Alright, so I have to face them, I guess. Start battle. Is he trying to get a new stepmom? Perhaps. Perhaps. Ooh. This is a cool design. I mean, if a nice lady saved my life and then, I don't know, gave me candy, I would be pretty happy with her too. She wouldn't be too bad for I guess a new stepmom. Dika, user so based. She's so fun to use. Yeah, I love her. I love her. I hope I'm saying her name right also. I looked it up because I wasn't sure. And it sounded similar to Dika, so I hope that's the right way to pronounce it. But I really like her. I like her a whole lot. She's really fun. I really like her design. I really like pretty much everything. I like how like good she is for like attacking. And I like all the healing moves as well. She's like really, really useful. I like her a lot. She's always like one of the like the cornerstones of like any kind of strategy I use like in this game. She carried me easily. She carried me early game, and her animations are so nice. Yeah, I totally agree. She's awesome. I agree with like all of that. She carries a lot for me too. Definitely. Wait, I didn't notice that first, but is it Regulus? Yes. Yeah, I have Regulus. She's also fun. No way, the Regulus. I have to sing it every time. I have to sing it every time someone brings it up. It's such a catchy song. I love it. Alchemical genius, call me what you like. I love her. She's so fun. Is it just referencing a bunch of horror movie titles? Well, technically, Rearview Mirror isn't a horror. It's more of a suspense film, but still. Mom. Oh wow, I love this. I love the sudden style change. That's awesome. Wow. This feels like more of a classical like painting. I need to listen to more of the more of Reverse's EPs. I've only heard Unexpected Storm. Unexpected Storm is so good. There's the most recent one I haven't listened to yet. I really need to listen to it. But a lot of them are just so good. I love Regulus. I love Unexpected Storm. They're really good. I really need to listen to more of them. I'm like, John, why did you? Are you? I'm like trying to recall how Unexpected Storm goes. It's like, now the time, da na 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 na, I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and my high range is not here right now, but you get it. It's like, it's really good. I really like its waltz. It's the end of an era, and I've still survived. Like, it's really good. I really like it. Nice to meet you, ma'am. You may call me Tooth Fairy. The new car was still marvelous. How could a child who looked and really was malnourished even damage it? From the motel to Maretown, it took only 3 minutes driving, and it didn't even need to be at full power. Despite the name, it's a stretch to call this place a town. I'm I guess I'm taking advantage of my cold for voice acting here. John, help me out. No, don't bother. Just lie down, man. A few families scattered in the wilderness. The cracks in the wooden doors were once filled with layers of sand and gravel, and turned into a board of pinkish yellow. On the way here, John told me about how the family was stricken with poverty. Indeed, it's not difficult to tell from his figure. Mom, look, my tooth fell out. But the reality was still much worse than I thought. You sit here, next to Mom. The house was not bigger than the stables I had seen. Lights were the only electrical equipment. Time seemed to cease here. John's mother was lying on the only furniture in the room, like a solitary raisin on a plate. If John did something, I'm terribly sorry. No, ma'am. I should be the one to apologize. Miss Tooth Fairy is a doctor. She's also an arcanist, just like Grandma Susie. There's a lot of flying grannies in her jar. John. Okay, Mom. I'll go get some water. If you don't mind, please allow me to do a few simple checks for you. Please don't worry. I'm an arcanist and also a medical student. You... Okay. Good. Good. The art is so beautiful. The art is so beautiful. I say this every single time I play this game. The art is so beautiful. I'm always left at like a loss of words because like how do I even like describe this? It's so beautiful. I love the style change here. I love the contrast and like in the styles because obviously this is like somewhat realistic, like mostly realistic, and then this is like definitely anime even if you like can't really see her face, and she's mostly like in profile. You can definitely like, ooh, it's so good. It's so good. This is like, in terms of games, this is one of the best like visually, that I've like seen. Disease is cruel. It takes the unfortunate by the throat, without distinction of any kind, and gradually squeezes the necks of the weak. It hurts. And the pain was there to deprive them of all of the dignity, making their decease more naked than their birth. It almost feels like they're making a point to say Tooth Fairy is different. She's an arcanist after all. You're right. You're right about that. Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking of that. You're completely right about that. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's really smart. You're totally right about that. Oh my god. Ma'am, please close your eyes and open your mouth. No need for more professional instruments. The shape of death is clearly palpable in the horrible surroundings and through her descriptions. For the incurable diseases, death is never the most frightening part. John, I don't know if it's present anywhere else, as I haven't been paying too much attention, but it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Arcanists are definitely rendered differently than some of the humans in the game. I remember, because even in this event in particular, the Arcanists are rendered in like much more detail or like more anime looking than some of the regular humans in this event. There's three characters who are named after like slasher movie like killers. They're not like the culprits or anything that I know of yet. But they're like Jason, Michael, and Freddy. And they're definitely rendered. Excuse me. Sorry. Still sick. But yeah. Michael, Jason, and Freddy they definitely look different, from the rest of the characters. The rest of the characters are definitely, like, more anime looking, and those three are, like, more simple. I'm not really sure how to describe it properly, but I think you get the point. Yeah, I think you're right about that. That's really smart. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. That was that's good. Come here. Hold your mother. The boy was swift and experienced. His behavior revealed a sense of indifference that he himself barely knew. Children were not supposed to be more of an expert than uh, of these than Toffee. During the whole day here, almost all the tooth fairies I brought were consumed. Your mother is sleeping for now. Well, it's not just today. She suffers like this every day. In the evening, especially late at night. I'm sorry. Is it that nothing you can do either? John, doctors aren't omnipotent, nor are these little things with wings. No delay, adequate dosage, and no complications. All the three are equally important. I think your mother probably knows about her illness better than me, and she knows you better. That's why she allowed me to do the checks for her. The sunset glow tinted the sky with a pinkish hue that matched the color of the rock. The temperature varied greatly in Texas and was often difficult to adapt to. The heat of the day had long faded. The breeze, with silver sand, even felt a little chilly. Can you wait for me here? Sure. I will sit here until the sun goes down. The boy returned much faster than I thought. This is for you. This is... I traded 2 packs of Toto's hair for it from Grandma Susie. She said it was the tooth of a rare beast. She also said if you prayed to it devoutly, all requests would be granted. I prayed to it every night for my mom to get better. But it must be because I caught the beetles twice and didn't pray, so it didn't work. Well, this is a Ropin's tooth. A Ropin's tooth? It's indeed very rare. Ropin is a type of pterodactyl that inhabits the rocks of Umboy Island, with a long beak and sharp claws. Wow. They also have huge wings, and will glow like phosphorescence at night. The Ropin's tooth that the boy held possessed a rough enamel and an abnormal size. Apparently, it's an artificial toy. However, even if this is real, it's impossible that all requests would be granted. It's probably just a psychological comfort to a child given by a kind senior. Man. Have a safe trip, Miss Tooth Fairy. I saw the boy's figure in the rearview mirror get smaller and smaller, and finally disappeared into the exhaust. That fake Ropin's tooth is still a treasure among my collections. Even for a while after that, it is worth more than anything else. Man. That was sad. Okay. Um... It's late. Man. Yeah. Man. It's late for me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see who I can raid. Let's see. Um, let's see. Nick Nocturne is streaming. Okay. I'm gonna head to bed, because I'm tired. It is past 2 in the morning for me. But I'm going to send you guys over to Nick Nocturne. I have been a big fan of his content for like years and years. I haven't watched too many of his streams, but you know, his YouTube stuff is amazing. And that's what I'm most familiar with, so I'll send you over to him. Hope you guys had fun, hope you guys have fun with him. And yeah, good night. Thank you for the stream, it was nice, take care. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you everyone who like hung out and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Alright, anyways, see you later.